Hello. We're back. Getting me right now, back from the break. I'm back with some more just before. Right before. Just before. What happened? Everybody likes these J's. Justin, Jordan, Peterson. I should just change it to just before. It's more effective. You're a pretty little star boy. Alright, there's some gangster background music. Not gonna lie. Alright, let's get back into this. Bam. That's. I still have to figure out like what right here. What I'm gonna put. It's maybe like a coffee table or something. And I can actually put something here. Like look. I could actually get up. I could stand here. Like this is how gangster the set is. Like look at this set. Look at this set. Let's get this shit out of here. Bam. Look at this set. Oh. Yeah? Look at that. You just walk around. Bam. Doesn't fucking matter, motherfucker. Get out of here. It's awesome. This is gangster shit. So yeah, we gotta put like right there. Just like a goddamn coffee table or some shit. Yeah? Kidding me right now, boss. Alright. The most terrifying. We're gonna start this segment off a little something we like to call the most terrifying IQ statistic. Alright? And it's gonna be delivered by none other than our friend Senor Jordan goddamn Peterson.
I ever came across was one detailing out the rationale of the United States Armed Forces for not allowing you can't induct anyone into the armed forces in the U.S. if they have an IQ of less than 83. Okay, so let's just take that apart for a minute because it's a horrifying thing.
This guy's nothing but logic.
Has been in the forefront of intelligence research since World War I because they were on board early with the idea that, especially during wartime, when you're ramping up quickly, that you need to sort people effectively and essentially without prejudice, so that you can build up the officer corps, so you don't
Makes sense.
Damn war. Okay, so there's real motivation to get it right.
Makes sense.
It's a life and death issue. So they used IQ. They did a lot of the early psychometric work on IQ. Okay, so that's the first thing. They're motivated to find an accurate predictor, so they settle on IQ. The second thing was the United States Armed Forces is also really motivated to get people into the armed forces, peacetime or wartime. Wartime, well, for obvious reasons. Peacetime because,
well, I never saw this. Where's this from?
Going. And second,
I gotta see the whole thing.
Use the armed forces during peacetime as a way of taking people out of the underclass and moving them up into the working class or the middle class. Right? You can use it as a training mechanism, and so left and right can agree on that. You know, it's a reasonable way of promoting social mobility. So again,
look at this guy with his fingers. Busy fingers, Jordan over here. What are you doing, Jordan? Why are you so busy?
And it's difficult. Well, it's not that easy to recruit people, so you don't want to throw people out if you don't have to. So what's the upshot of all that? Well, after 100 years, essentially, of careful statistical analysis, the armed forces concluded that if you had an IQ of 83 or less, there wasn't anything you could possibly be trained to do in the military at any level of the organization.
Is that true? That's hilarious. Jesus.
Okay, you think, well, so what? 83? Okay, yeah.
What about like washing dishes?
1 in 10.
That's 1 in 10.
And what that really means, that, as far as I can tell, is
I just learned something today.
That the military is approximately as complex as the broader society, which I think is a reasonable opposition, then there's no place
I think so,
in
yeah.
a cognitively complex society for 1 in 10 people. So what are we going to do about
Ooh!
it? The answer is
Bam! Mic drop.
say, well, shovel
What?
down the hierarchy.
1 in 10 people, get the fuck out of here,
The
huh?
problem isn't lack of
Fuck
money.
out of here.
I mean, sometimes that's the problem, but the problem is rarely absolute poverty. It's rarely that. It is sometimes, but rarely. It's not that easy to move money down the hierarchy. So, first of all, it's not that easy to manage money. So,
Okay.
it's a vicious problem, man. And so,
It's hard to train people to become creative, adaptive.
Man, this guy,
problem solvers.
get the fuck in there as Prime Minister. What are you doing, man?
you can interfere with
Just
the
get the
responsibility.
fuck in there.
But you
Get
can't
Trudeau out of there.
do that. Training
What are you
doesn't
doing?
work. It's not gonna work in six
Why are you sitting on that blue chair? Get
No, it doesn't work.
in office, motherfucker.
Sorry, it doesn't work.
Get in office.
The data on that's crystal clear. Is what
Jesus. What are you doing, Jordan? Jesus. Why are you such a savage? Why are you such a fucking savage? Are you kidding me right now? This guy just dropped the mic. 1 in 10 people, huh? Have no place in society. Like, you can't argue with what the fuck. Like, it's not like he's saying this shit. This is the military, motherfuckers. They figured this shit out, huh? He's just repeating what the military figured out. My abysmally low IQ prevented me from understanding this. That was the first comment, by the way. That's funny. That's good stuff. Good job, Jordan. Keep dropping those knowledge bombs, huh? All right, let's get some Kimulous, Jonothy, Kim Jong Un. Una mas. Havana Kim Jong Un. He took me back to his dilemma, una na. Can you imagine? Can you imagine running into Kim Jong Un in fucking like Havana, like at a resort? Like you're just there chilling for like a week or whatever. You just go down, have vacation, and you're in the hot tub. You're in the hot tub drinking your little fucking Miami Vice or whatever the fuck they have down there. Your little plastic cup that's like bullshit. The cups they give you are so unlimited alcohol. And they give you this tiny ass little fucking plastic cup, which is mostly sugar. It's not even alcohol. Like it's a little bit like a shot of alcohol. Mostly it's just bullshit sugar. It's like, dude, you're making me every time I come up here. You're making me order 10 drinks at a time. Like what the fuck? 'Cause I don't want to keep swimming over here. I don't want to keep walking over here from my chill spot over there. Yeah. Every time I come over, I'm a little bit more wasted. Anyway, back to the. Can you imagine Kim Jong Un? Like you're just chilling. You're just chilling. You're sitting there. You're just chilling in your little hot tub, your little drinking little Miami Vice or whatever the fuck you're drinking, little Cosmopolitan. What do they have down there? A little margarita, little Bahama Mama. If you go to Bahamas, and Kim Jong Un with a little flat top and a little pudgy, little fat fuck, little round motherfucker with a little pot belly, comes out, and he's all like. Just waddles over and sits down in the fucking hot tub, and two like absolutely murdered out, like fucking black as fuck suits, just glasses, shit, just standing like stone cold, goddamn ice cold, emotionless, robotic killers, just standing behind a palm tree, trying to like not be obvious and like just fucking standing there, just. Bam! Like absolute statues, goddamn chiseled out of stone, just fucking rock corners. Bam, 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 bam. 246. Goddamn over. Kim's just there, just sitting in the goddamn hot tub, just sipping on his whatever the fuck he's sipping on. He probably doesn't trust the Cuban drinks, so he brings over his own North Korean sake or whatever the fuck they drink over there. Huh? Sake. It's goddamn Japan. Huh? And he just plops down, just sits there, hey, and magically, I don't know if he knows English, but somehow he knows English. He's like, hey, how are you? Eh? It's not North Korean. How are you? It's Japanese. I don't know how to do Korean. I don't know how to do North Korean, and I especially don't know how to do Kimulous, Jonothy, Unionson accent. I don't know what the fucking guy sounds like. I mean, like, maybe I've heard him speak once in Korean, probably just sounds like a regular Korean dude. But I don't know. It's the same language, right? As South Korea. So I'm guessing, you know, probably just pull up some. I mean, I could pull up a video of Buddy talking, but I really don't want to. I mean, I could. Kim Jong-un. Speech. Can we get some speeches off this guy? Alright, what's going on, Kimulous? Huh? Let's jump, bam, right into the video player and get some gangster Kim Jong-un speaking. Alright, Kim. What you sound like, buddy? What you sound like? Wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Wait a minute. The fuck is that? Are you kidding me right now? That's a goddamn green screen. That is not real. That is not fucking real. Look at this. This is a fucking green screen. This is not real. What the fuck? No way. No way. Kim, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is a fucking green screen. Holy shit. How many more people picked up on this shit? What? How is it? That's not real. That's not real. It's not fucking real. That was all fucking pre-recorded in like some basement somewhere. Like that shit. You can't tell me that's not a green screen. You can't tell me that shit is not a green screen. Okay, so he sounds like a... You can't tell me that's not a green screen. That shit is obvious as fuck. He sounds like a regular Korean guy. I don't know. What the fuck? They're launching giant metal dicks into the sky. What are you doing, Kim? Huh? Why can't you be original? Why do you have to copy us and launch a giant metal dick into the sky, huh? What's going on here? Stark contrast! Alright. Kim, in your green screen. Okay, so that's what he sounds like. So you take this guy, huh? You take this guy. You plop him into Havana, into a hot tub with those two suits behind the palm trees, just fucking chiseled. And he's got his little funky glasses and everything, eh? He's got his little fucking drink and shit, huh? Goddamn gangster. Are you kidding me right now? Next month. That's alright. We're good. We've had enough of Kimulous, Jonothy, Unionson. Alright, Kim, what are you doing these days, huh? Steps out into the world stage. Bam. Let's see, huh? What are you doing? Ooh. This guy, he gets it. This guy right here. Huh? Fucking. Somehow gets into power. What's the first thing he does? Make sure he stays in power forever. Are you fucking kidding me? That guy's massive. Massive dick. Like, just get the fuck out of here. Who do you think you are? Oh. 8 years? Get out of here. Lifetime, motherfucker. Huh? Well, the other thing is, you can't blame him. He's done a good job. He's done a good job. So why wouldn't you want to keep that guy in power? Like, if Jordan wins, or no, not if he wins. If he runs, he will win by default. I'll keep that guy in for fucking as long as I possibly can. But the unfortunate thing about that is Jordan Peterson has discussed this in public, so it's not a secret. Does have some health problems, so I don't know. Like it's not like he's gonna die, but like I don't know how long. You know, I don't know if he's gonna be making it into like his 80s and 90s and shit like that, right? Like I think he's in his 50s or 60s now. I'm not sure, but. Keep him in as long as fucking possible. And until like Jordan Peterson seems like the kind of guy who would like notice that his brain is like failing him, and he'd be like, "I'm stepping down because I am compromised." And like he'd fucking be like, bam, appoint this guy. I suggest this guy because he knows what he's talking about. And then he can hand off the reins to somebody else who's also extremely capable. Huh? So this bullshit popularity contest between two sides, by the way. What if you don't like either side? Huh? What are you doing? Why are you making me choose? Why are you forcing me to choose? And don't tell me, oh, vote for the Green Party, oh, vote for the Independent. Your votes, speak with your vote. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do. It's going to be one of those two options at the end of the day. Alright? There's too much money. And when 90% of the money is held by like less than 1% of the fucking people on the planet, then it doesn't matter if the entire country votes for an independent. Somehow they'll screw them over like Hillary did with Bernie. Just saying. Just saying. Huh? Or take him out. Accidentally suicided himself with 2 shots to the head. Bam, bam. Huh? How's that? Explain that one to me. Huh? Hillary. Look at this guy. Can you imagine this guy just fucking... with his coat, too. With his coat, just fucking plops down. Just bam. I am a goddamn boss in Havana. I'm drinking my goddamn Bahama Mama, or the fuck it's called. One of each with stupid little fucking glass. It's plastic and it's like tiny as fuck. Get out of here. Already melted by the time you get... Like here's the thing. Here's how bad it is. Alright? You get up, you go to get some drinks. It's like, alright, let me grab some drinks. If you don't order like 5 or 6 while you're there, you're never going to be relaxing. Because every single time I went to get a drink, by the time I got back to where I was chilling by the pool, I was already down 1 drink. Which means if you go and get 1 drink at a time, not to mention there's fuckers standing there surrounding the goddamn bar waiting for their drinks, like just fucking like goddamn vultures, just getting in there. Oh, I want my Bahama Mama, I want my Miami Vice, my Cosmo. Just give me goddamn shots, motherfucker. Give me beer, give me shots, give me everything. And the worst thing is 1 at a time, these fuckers. 1 at a time, huh? 5 seconds later, they're coming back, waiting in line again. So there's always a goddamn crowd. And you can tell these guys that work there, they're like, what the fuck? You order like 10. Stop ordering this bullshit. Like, get out of here. Like... So I get in there. I'm like, hey, give me grab like 10 Cosmos or some shit. 10 anything. 10. Give me strong. Whatever. Double. No. What do I usually get? Shit. What's the brown one? Long Island iced tea. That's the one, right? Double. Make it a double or a triple. I started ordering triples. I'm like, just give me 5 triples, Long Island iced teas. 10. Give me 10. Like a fucking tray. Give me a tray and I'm sitting there like, it's like, all right, thank you. You gave me 10. I'm sitting there with the tray, walk back or like somehow like holding them. Get back to my seat. 1's already gone, so bam, I already have 4 left. Sit down, relax, bam, another 1's gone, I already have 2. Huh? I have 2 left. 3 left. Sip the 3rd one, nice and slow. And then the 4th one, you start noticing that it's melting. Like the ice and shit, it's all melting because it's hot as fuck outside. So you want to pound that one back, or you mix it, right? So it doesn't like dilute the water and the alcohol and the sugar and all that shit, whatever they put in there, right? The coloring. You pound that one back as you mix it, because you don't want it to separate again as it's melting. So you're like, fuck, okay, now you have 1 left. So you're like, oh shit, I gotta get more. So on your way to the bar, you plan ahead, right? You plan ahead. You don't want to be going ever with no alcohol on vacation. You always have to have that constant stream, like an IV. Huh? Like an IV, right in there. Get that alcohol in there. You always have to have that. So when you have that last one left, you make your way back to the bar as you're pounding it. By the time you get back, you could milk it if you want. You probably should. You've had 4 triples at this point. You get back, you wait. By the time it's your turn again, you're finishing it off. You just throwing it out. Bam, there's 5. Smooth your way right into another 5 triples. Or if you want to get dangerous, you go 10. You go, hey. Grab some. Let me grab some more, boss. Oye, papi. Or oye, mami. Let me grab some. Uno más. Cinco más. Sete más. Or some shit. Just fucking massacre. You get another one? Another set, another tray. The cycle starts all over again. By the time you get back to your seat, you've already taken 1. Pound 2, as you're getting relaxed. 3, you're just enjoying that. 3rd one, ooh, it's so good, it's so sick. That 4th one, you see it start to melt again. Oh, you gotta mix, you gotta pound it in. And that 5th one, oh shit, I'm out. I gotta get back up. That's vacation. That's fucking vacation. If you don't. And then after about 15 to 20 of those triples, by the way, it sounds like a lot. It's not. Trust me. Like the cups are fucking tiny. They give you like shot glasses. That's how small they are. Like, okay. Next time you go to a store, like a dollar store or some shit, you know where they keep the red Solo cups? Go there. There's a separate kind of deviation of that line where it's like miniature red Solo cups. That's the kind of shit but they're clear, they're see-through. That's the shit they give you in like down south, Bahamas, Cuba, whatever, any resort. It's like, yeah, it sounds 20 drinks sounds like it's a lot. Especially 20 triples, but it's like when it's 20, I mean, a shot's a shot. Okay, it's a lot. Anyway, after you're blasted, after about 15, 20 triples, doubles, maybe could 15, 20 singles, doesn't matter. Just 15, 20 of any alcoholic drink. Just make sure that as soon as you get up, you walk 20 steps. If you could still, if you're still consciously aware of what's happening where you are after 20 steps, go get more alcohol. You need a blackout. All right. Once you've blacked out, remember this. Because here's the interesting thing about blacking out. When you black out, you have perfect memory. It's the day after that you really don't remember anything. But during it, you have the memory. You're aware, right? So when you black out, go into the ocean and swim. But here's the key. Don't actually swim. Let the waves carry you. You won't drown. You're drunk, right? Just hear me out. When people get into car accidents and they're wasted, they survive because they're relaxed. They don't tense up. The reason people get injured is because they tense up. The seatbelt breaks bones, or they tense up. They get fucked up. But the drunk one always survives because they're fucking relaxed. They're like a little jelly little fucking flob. They're just flobbing around, just like blah, 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 whatever. Car accident. Same principle. You're wasted. You're all relaxed. Just become one with the ocean. It is amazing. It's amazing. You have no fear because it's shallow. You can always just put your feet down, whatever. Just let the waves carry you. Let them roll you. Let them push you around. You're not gonna go into the water further because the waves are pushing you towards the shore. You're not gonna drown unless you're a complete fucking idiot. But we have to consider the fact that we're talking about people who've just taken 15 triples. So, definition of idiot varies at this point. But, if you just want to do a little experiment once in your life, not all the time. It's not like I'm saying go fucking get blasted every single day, but once in a while, for example, when you're on vacation. You do that shit, it's fucking amazing. You're in the water, the waves are just pushing you and shit. You're just blasted as a motherfucker. The lifeguards are freaking out because they think you're drowning, right? Because you're just a flabby little dead weight, essentially just being pushed and rolled by the waves, right? So they're freaking out. But you just have to make sure that in your drunken, blacked out state, you let them know you're okay. You're just becoming one with the ocean. You're just enjoying yourself. Leave you the fuck alone. And get out of here. They probably won't listen. I mean, they'll be like, "Oh, this guy's wasted. He's a danger to himself. Let's carry him back to his room or some shit." I don't know. Leave him in the lobby on the floor. let whoever the fuck finds him deal with him. As long as he's not in the water, huh? Because you gotta remember, they got jobs. They got fucking families to feed. They can't let you die, and then they lose the job, and then they starve, and then they end up being like those kids in Africa. Vultures and shit circling overhead, just waiting for them to lose consciousness. Jesus, what's with the vultures? What's with the fucking kids in Africa? What are you doing? All right. So you're still visiting, huh? You're still visiting the Beijing. What if you want to come to U.S.? Huh? What if you want to hit up the States a little bit, huh? Little goddamn bit. What if you want to do that, Kimulous? Kimothy? Huh? Alright. Kim's visit underlines improved China-North Korea ties and Beijing's stake on the nuclear issue. Grab a tissue. Rare trip to China. China. Alright. What are we doing? What's the next segment, huh? We figured out who this person is? Drop you another hint. Drop you another hint. Huh? Let me pull up a hint. Let me pull up a goddamn hint. Huh? This person. Okay, I'm not gonna give you the last names, but this person's parents. Father's name is Frank. Mother's name, Jackie. And believe me, this motherfucker right here, not Kennedy. But it's enough of that. Bam. What's going on here? Why is Bill Gates so optimistic about the world? Well, hopefully it's because the fact that we're fucking wrecking everything. People's lives have never been easier. People are getting along. There's more peace than ever. There's less fighting than ever. In all of human history, globally, there's just more peace, more food, more shelter, more everything. Everybody's just getting along. Technology's helping. Everybody's talking. Everybody's connecting, flying around, just mixing, mingling. Everybody. Just this small little pocket of people here and there that want to cause trouble. Why are you causing trouble, guys? Why can't we just get along? Why can't we all just have fun, sit down, grab some Tinkerbell juice? I mean, I know Tinkerbell is probably not too happy because we have to milk her for all the juice, but hey, sometimes you gotta break some eggs, make an omelet. Besides, as long as you give Tinkerbell the option to say no, you will not harvest any more of my juice. You are not allowed to drink any more of my juice. There's always Eeyore. There's always Charmander. Alright? There's always people who are gonna be willing to fill the spot if Tinkerbell says no. And they'll be able to do it for cheaper, and they'll fucking do it with a smile on their face, by the way. There's always somebody. Just remember that. Now, obviously I'm not talking about fucking Tinkerbell and her goddamn juice that we're gonna be milking and harvesting and drinking. I'm talking about a deeper concept here. Alright? Right before everything ends. Right before I explain it to you, I want you to just understand that's a deeper concept. Next time you want to go and complain about your job, you're not getting paid enough, your manager overworks you, oh, you're not getting recognized, you're not getting treated properly, oh, blah, 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 this and that, you're doing stuff you shouldn't be doing, oh, it's not part of... How about you just shut the fuck up and realize that it doesn't fucking matter. The company doesn't care. They're just gonna fire you and find somebody who'll do it for half the price. Alright? And they'll do it with a goddamn smile on their face. You just gotta remember that shit, because it's how the world fucking works. Now, I do realize that advice is probably for like 15-year-olds, 12-year-olds. If you're a 12-year-old and you knew that already and you didn't need me to tell you that, you're ahead of the game. You're goddamn ahead of the game. You're gonna be the fucking next president of whatever. Being gangster. What? Jesus. What are you doing? What? Look at this guy, huh? What? This guy right here. Doesn't he look like a really old Kevin Spacey? This guy right here. Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me right now? Kevin! What is Kevin? Spaceman! What are you doing, buddy? Yeah? You can't tell me that guy didn't look like... Look, here's the spaceman. Here's this guy. You can't tell me that's gonna be spaceman in like 20 years. Huh? You can't tell me. He's gonna have glasses, he's gonna look like that. End of story. Alright? End of story. That is gonna be the spaceman. He's gonna be touching little 6-year-old boys. Because, you know, he's gonna be 80, so... I don't know. What he was like 20 when he touched that 14-year-old or some shit, wasn't he? Or 30? Some shit. Yeah. Which was, by the way, if you haven't seen my rant, I think it's one of the highlights. The Kevin Spacey. The thumbnail has Spacey, Harvey Weinstein, and thing on it. The witch hunt or some shit. The witch hunt. I remember that shit, dude. When it first started, remember that? No one's gonna be living through that again, huh? No one's gonna be living through that again. The spaceman himself, huh? Oh, is this the guy that got harassed? I know this guy. He's in Star Trek Discovery. That's pretty gangster. Yeah, Kevin's coming for you. Kevin's coming. Kevin's coming for you. Frisky Kevin, we like to call him. Busy Kevin. Why are you so busy? Oh, I'm concerned. Kimulous, Jonothy, Unionson. It's too good. It's right before everything ends. This is too good. This North Korea's Kim Jong Unionson commits to denuclearization during visit. China says. China. This seems a little too fucking sketchy. This seems a little bit too good to be true, especially the fact that China is involved. Like, it's concerning. I could be wrong. I really do hope I'm wrong. But right before, you know, we're seeing this kind of shit. Right before, like, this is some like fucking Art of War shit. Throw your enemy off. Make everything seem okay, and bam, now Russia's got fucking... This is some scary stuff. Some scary stuff here. Like, how is it so perfect already? Like, all of a sudden, he just pivoted on a dime. He's just like, yeah, we're your friends now. Oh, Art of War. And then next thing you know, fucking 5,000 nukes are in the sky, and China's coming over through Alaska, invading. Fucking nuclear subs and shit, they're on their way, hitting LA. And Russia's coming in from the other side, like through the north, up through Canada, hitting England, hitting fucking just everything, just massacre. All they got to do is detonate one of their nukes off the coast. Tsunami, wipe out New York. Bam, New York's gone. Detonate a nuke in the sky. Bam, good old EMP. Wipe out the entire electrical grid over North America. Bam, we're gone. We're done. We're back in the Stone Age. It's over. And then China can just waltz right in through Alaska with their infinite man army. What are we gonna do? Huh? Throw rocks at them? It's gonna be like some fucking Far Cry or some shit. That's what we're gonna be living in. It's fucking Far Cry essentially, except with military control. See, this I am fucking scared shitless of this. This whole blue that I'm highlighting right now. This whole fucking thing. This shit is scary as a motherfucker. 42 minutes ago. I hope to God that Kimulous, Jonothy, Unionson. That shit is scary. That shit is goddamn scary. I'm not gonna lie. Kim Jong-un says North Korea committed to denuclearization in China. Maybe he's just scared shitless of Trump. He's like, oh, Trump's actually gonna drop the nukes. He's actually crazy enough to do this shit. Maybe we should do some talks with China. Get a little bit of support. China's probably like, hey, look, come on. We'll help you out, but you gotta fucking give me something. Like, We got fucking sway and shit. We're China. We got influence. You have no influence right now. You want some influence? Just do me a little solid. Just get rid of a couple nukes, man. Just fucking, what are you doing? What do you need them for? The fuck do you need them for? You got us in your corner, motherfucker. Why do you need fucking nukes? We got nukes. We got fucking nukes. Just get rid of your nukes are shit anyway. Our nukes are better. Get rid of your nukes. We got your back. We got the better nukes anyway. We got a fucking space program. We know what the fuck we're doing. Get behind us. We got your back. And then, bam, they published this story. North Korea's Kim Jong-un commits to denuclearization. What they're not telling you is China owns North Korea now. They're like, oh. Bam. Got you covered. Got your back. Huh? Gotta throw the US off. The art of war strategy. Tactics, buddy. Tactics. The fucking Chinese leader is probably like planning 20,000 steps ahead of Trump. Trump's probably 10 steps ahead. 10,000 steps ahead. This Chinese guy, he's fucking 20,000 ahead. Like, Jesus. Oh, I remember this guy from like 2 years ago. The shooting. The Quebec mosque shooting. Pleads guilty. Really? The trial's still going on? Jesus. Like, what are you doing? Okay. Ultrasound technician charged with sexual assault of patients, police say. Why you, God. Humans are just like... What the fuck, man? Like... We're literally no different than the monkeys. Every chance we get, every chance we get, opportunity to grab some pussy, opportunity to stick some dick in. All right, let's do this. Ultrasound technician, bam. Fucking dentists. Oh, she's knocked out. All right, let's do some work. Gotta do some work. What fuck are you doing? Like... Is there like a shortage of internet porn? Like, what's going on? It's easier than ever. Like, Jesus. There's areas, like, you could just go to areas of the city, every city, and people will just fuck you for free. Why are you assaulting people? Which is, like, it makes me think, like, it's probably not a sexual thing. It must be, like, a control thing. But you can pay people. You can pay people to fucking dominate them. Actually, you don't even have to. Like, you could probably find people to, like, get them to dominate. Like, people are fucking into that shit. Why you gotta fucking, like, assault people in the middle of the... I don't know, man. People have this, like, too much free time on their hands. Like, Jesus. Like, how many sexual assaults... Let's put it this way. How many sexual assaults would happen if all of a sudden, now, you had to worry about your own fucking lunch? Like, no grocery store. Huh? No fridge, no refrigerator. Nothing. No stove. All you have is a fucking stick and a rock. Go get your lunch. Huh? Then we'll see how many people fucking sexually assault somebody else. Huh? Be too fucking busy worrying about not dying, motherfucker. Huh? Too much free goddamn time on our hands. And what's worse is those people that do choose to, you know, sexually assault or whatever, rape, touch, unwanted attention. Let's just put it that way. Instead of just sitting there and watching porn, they're fucking going out and like abusing people. Like, what are you doing? Like, Jesus. Why the fuck do we have this massive porn industry if we're not taking advantage of it? Like, what are you doing? Something like over half of all internet traffic is porn. Like, get in there. But that also makes me consider how bad would this epidemic be if porn didn't exist. Like, and I'm thinking about, like, from the woman's perspective, like, how dangerous would this planet be if porn didn't exist? Like, especially, like, think of these women, all right? Those women that are against porn, they're like, oh, it objectifies women and it sets unrealistic expectations. And, you know, don't get me wrong, porn, you can get addicted to porn. You can get addicted to anything. If you have a porn addiction, it's just like any other addiction. Get that shit looked after. But like, you know, there's also people out there who don't get addicted. Just like people don't get addicted to their cell phones, or people don't get addicted to crack. Like, some people are just able to try that shit once, and that's it. I'm Gooch. Bam. Put that shit on my resume. Bam. Don't get addicted. People are able to do cocaine once in a while. A little oxy here and there. Bam. Just have fun. Don't get fucking addicted. It's not fun when you get addicted. Huh? Anyway. People who get addicted to internet porn, it's just like, okay, you have an issue, go get it treated. But those women that say, oh, it's destructive to society. It objectifies women. Let me ask you a question. Huh? Let's conservatively say that assaults and rapes go up by 100%. So they double. Is that a world you want to live in? Huh? From what it is now, globally. Because internet porn is pretty global. The internet's pretty global. I don't know about like fucking like rural ass areas like where they have no internet and shit. Maybe the assault rates are higher there. But that would also, you know, you got to consider that's not just porn. It's like lack of education, poverty, lack of police, state enforcement, anything. Like lack of military. Like, this is just a goddamn free war zone over. Like, so you can't just blame the porn. But let's just say conservatively, you get rid of all porn. Rapes, assaults, double. As a woman, do you want to live in that world? I wouldn't fucking want to live in that world if I was a woman. That's a conservative number. I'm thinking you get rid of internet porn and like every type of porn out there, you just, bam, you wake up tomorrow, it's all gone. I'm thinking rapes and assaults and like even like flashings and like just unwanted shit that would like basically make the news these days. That shit's gonna go up easily by like 10,000%. Easily. It's not just gonna double, it's gonna fucking multiply by a factor of 10. If not 100. Like, are you kidding me? Do you want to be living in that world as a woman? Where, like, you go out, and if you're scared to go out now, just think about how fucking scared you'll be if that shit more than doubles, more than triples, more than 10 times the amount of rapes. Like, rape will be the same as, like, a traffic accident at that point. Like, it just happens every day, all over the place, everywhere, and people would just be like, well, hey, you want to get rid of internet porn? Now you got to deal with this. And then there'll be like arguments about like, well, you know, we created a bunch of new policeman jobs because now there's more police work because there's more people. What about all the fucking porn actresses and producers and graphics artists and just everybody involved in the porn industry? That's so many jobs. You don't understand how many jobs that is. That's an insane number. The porn industry is massive. Like you want to talk about like, okay, cars and driving, probably the number one employment on the planet for males, I guess. I don't know. Porn is way up there for not just males, females, males. Like, you gotta think about all the guys behind the camera, all the guys who doing post-production, pre-production, story, if there's story. You gotta think about all the people providing like the sets, the lube, the toys, all those companies are involved, right? The extra paraphernalia, the birth control, you know, so much money in porn. Like, you'll never get rid of it. You'll never goddamn get rid of it. This whole rant coming from a guy wearing a fucking... Yeah, buddy, that's right. Are you kidding? Get out of here. This guy understands. This guy fucking understands. Alright, who is this? Who's this, huh? I'll tell you who it is. Pink Shirt Vegeta. He's gonna fucking tell you who it is, too. Alright, Pink Shirt Vegeta. We ready for this? We ready? Pink Shirt? The Pink Man himself, huh? The pink goddamn shirt. You like that pink shirt, don't you? Huh? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. If you haven't figured it out, who it is, I'm about to tell you. So, last chance. Last chance, huh? Last goddamn chance. Alright, here we go. Here we go, boss. Look at this savage fucking animal right here. Look at this goddamn savage. Bam. Get out of here, you fuck. Get out of here. Alright. It is none other than our friend, Bam! Sylvester Stallone. Huh? Good job, picture of Vegeta. Good job. And if you didn't know that was Stallone, you just learned a bunch of shit. He's 71 years old. He's been married 3 times. His dad's name's Frank. His mom's name's Jackie. Alright, there you go. And he's buff as a fucking savage. Look at this fucking guy. 71 years old. Are you kidding me right now? Are you goddamn kidding me right now? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Look at this shit. Goddamn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right in there, stacked on top of each other. Oh, by the way, this is what he looked like when he was younger. Huh? Oh, what the fuck? Get out of here. Like, this guy's a goddamn machine. He's a goddamn savage. But that's it for us for today. Right before everything comes to an end. Thanks for joining us today. Tomorrow, every day, we're going to be here discussing the topics and the events of the planet right before shit hits the fan. Right before. Bam. We're done. Stay frosty, everybody.